Chevy Silverado. It's got the power you want and the capability you need to do the job, so you can get to the important work. Find new moments, find new roads. Get a $500 cash allowance on all 2022 Silverado pickups with a 2.7-liter turbo engine. Plus, unlock your code to claim $500 Chevy Cybercash. Visit ChevyCybercash.com today.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, by the Bank of Billings. Bank of Billings established in 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. Also presented by Doak Propane. For all your propane needs, see the folks at Doak. Bambino's Italian Cafe at Battlefield and Lone Pine, home of the Springfield Area Quarterback Club, every Monday. Join us at noon for great food, great fellowship, and hear what the coaches have to say about their teams at the high school and college level. We go north to Chillicothe, Missouri. We bring in head football coach Chad Smith. Coach Smith, hey, thanks so much for your time today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Coach, 2-3 on the season. Talk a little bit about your team this season and kind of give us a rundown of you're halfway through, just a little over halfway through the regular season.
Guys have really started to come together. We've played some super tough teams. Our Emmy, for instance, loaded. 2 top 5 teams got done playing pie. The Cameron Dragons are tough. An overtime win over those guys, and then with Derek, probably the best quarterback in our part of the world. He's a pretty good player. Our team is very tough, very talented. We just ran into a couple schools, and I think we're going to ready to a real big run here.
Yeah, I know you've got you host Lafayette St. Joe, and then you're at Savannah, Odessa, and then finish up with Benton. Savannah and Odessa both 4-1, on the season. We had on the scoreboard show Friday night, we had Savannah's head coach Anthony Hayes talk a little bit about his team, but
he's a friend of mine.
He is. I got to meet him. He spent some time here at Southwest Baptist University in Bolivar, and then coached on that staff, Lance Roten's staff, before going to Parkview and then Branson and then up to Savannah. So I've known him for a long time. But Coach, you got a young man there sitting beside you, Bo Smith, our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week segment. Tell us a little bit about Bo and what he does for you.
Bo is a returning All-State offensive lineman for us. He very top of the state in paying. He's a guy that puts a lot on the ground on offense, and then on defense, if he plays nose guard for us, he is a guy that the game plan around and send guys on every play, and so he allows us to run front defense where we only have one middle down line. He still is averaging around 9 tackles a game, so been very dominant. And he pass rush over the last year, and his technical moves up front. He's very good with his swim move and his punch. And as far as big guys goes, he's technical as they get.
Very good. Well, Bo, first off, hey, thanks for being part of the show today.
Thanks for having me.
And on behalf of Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations on being part of our Athlete of the Week segment here. And Bo, tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been playing football? What and the position and the responsibilities that you have during a game?
I've been ball since I was about 11 or 12. I played flag football from first grade to middle school, and then I started out in middle school. Responsibilities, I would say, I'm kind of O-line, especially. I'm making our call stuff, and we need an audible, that comes through me. And need a guy to just be a road grader and to just beat some people up front.
And what grade are you in? First off, you're senior.
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Outstanding. What do you do kind of in the off season to kind of get prepared for a season?
Well, I'm a 3-sport athlete. So I do wrestling in the winter and throw, shot put, and discus in the spring. Also in the spring and summer, just go to weightlifting, go to camps. I'm also trying to get rid of all that. It's just, put the the grindstone and work.
What do you do? I know you've got a lot of things. As well as on the physical side, hydration. What are you doing to kind of get prepared?
Pickle juice, just stuff like that. Salt tabs. Just trying not to crash. That's the big thing.
Take us back to that week 1. What was that like with that heat?
It was awful. Like it was, especially not off the field. Besides kickoff return, it's kind of a shell shock. Tells you where you are physically.
As you look at your schedule coming in, and excuse me, what I do, I look at schedules, at the beginning of the season, say, hey, I'd like to be at this game. I'd like to pay attention or maybe get that game up on the screens behind me here. Were there games coming into the season that you were looking particularly forward to playing? Maybe it's a rivalry game, or maybe you knew someone on the other team, or maybe you knew there was going to be a college scout there.
Always Maryville and Pius is always a big one because Maryville, nobody from around here likes Maryville. And then Pius is just like, there's just very, very different people that go to Chillicothe than go to St. Pius. It's a fun one. We got a win there last year, and it was a fun one. So, yeah.
And again, visiting with Bo Smith, our Chevy Leaders of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week for Week 5. Bo, as you coming into the season, did you have any team goals or personal goals that you wanted to reach by the end of the year?
Personal goal, especially my personal goal is team All-State of the ball. Usually you don't see that happen, but I think last year I was team caliber and I was second team last year, and I've bigger, faster. I think I play harder. I'm in better shape. I can play harder, and that personal goal for me would just be both or All-State on both sides of the ball.
What are your aspirations? Are you looking to go Division I, Division I AA? What are you trying to get to? What's your goal there as far as the next level?
Next level, I would love to go Division. We've gotten some offers to camps and stuff, and some game offers that we're trying to get settled up and everything. That would be the dream, Lady one.
Very good. Well, Bo, again, on behalf of Chevrolet and Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations on being named an Athlete of the Week. And I have one more question, and that is, I'm a mandated reporter, so do you wear your seatbelt?
Yeah, always.
All the time. All right. Well, Bo, thank you so much. And Coach Smith, you've got Lafayette coming up at home on Friday night. What are you going to have to do there to come out on top?
We're going to have to line up correctly on defense. They have some speed and can stretch the field, so we're sure that we get everybody covered and don't give a quick offense, explosive. And then on offense, we just got to do what we do, which is grind the ball and find the spots where they're not at, and exploit the openings. And the passing game, we've been past this year, just making sure that we're giving our quarterback time and running our routes and making good throws.
Very good. Well, Coach, thanks so much for helping set this up. And I apologize, kind of took us a little bit here back and forth with emails, but hey, we got her done.
Hey, it was good to be here. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, you're watching the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Presented by Liona Labor's Local 663, who remind us, drive safely in work zones. Those folks want to go home to their families as well. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol tells us, take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.
Imagine a bank that goes where you go, creating seamless solutions for every step in your financial journey, allowing you to manage your money the way you want to, with a banking relationship that makes every day extraordinary. Imagine a world full of possibilities, always within reach. Central Bank. We do banking better.
The Walnut Street Inn is located in the heart of Springfield on historic Walnut Street, just blocks away from the Missouri State campus, Hammons Field, Great Southern Arena, and downtown Springfield. The Walnut Street Inn features newly remodeled rooms, breakfast served daily, and a friendly, accommodating staff. The Walnut Street Inn is also a great venue for private events. Book your stay or get more information at walnutstreetinn.com or call 417-864-6346.